athletes, what's going on? Brianne Showman here, physical therapist and performance coach. Get your fixed physical therapy, get your fixed nutrition, CrossFit coach, and running technique specialist. And I work with you to get you to hit your PRs in 8 to 10 weeks. All right, so little soapbox today. Want to talk about getting rid of that scale, not paying attention to it when we are on a nutrition journey. Especially when we want to get lean. Because here's the deal. Muscle weighs more than fat. Muscle is leaner than fat. So we get this big thing going on in our head that we start this nutrition journey because we want to lose weight. We want to improve our body fat percentage, essentially. We want to get leaner, which is awesome. That's where we should be as athletes, is wanting to get leaner in order to perform better. More muscle, less fat, perform better. It's awesome. But what happens is a lot of people get this in their mind that they need to get to a certain number. So maybe you weigh 170 and you want to get down to 150. You pick this number in your head for some reason, whatever reason it might be. Now, is that a legitimate number for your ideal height, all that sort of thing? Maybe. But we have to remember, you're an athlete. You have muscle. You're going to gain muscle. And so just because you have this number in your head doesn't mean it's a feasible number. And it doesn't even mean that this is something that you need to get to. So let me throw this out there. I'm a perfect example of this. This was several years ago when I actually got myself down to 9% body fat. I'm not there anymore, just throwing that out there. But I went from 18% body fat down to 9% body fat. And I think I maybe lost a total of quote unquote 2 pounds because I put on more muscle as I lost fat. So naturally, the weight is not going to change a ton. But what did change is I think I lost 2 inches off my waist. I lost an inch off of my thighs. I think close to an inch off my arms. So what I did lose was circumference, girth. I lost body fat, but I gained muscle. So the number on the scale didn't change, but everything else did. So as athletes, I don't even own a scale. I don't even know what I weigh unless I actually do an in-body for my body composition. Because ultimately, that number isn't important to me. What's important is I'm performing well, that I have good energy, that my clothes fit well, and that essentially that I look good too. Because, we're all human. We like to look good, especially when we get muscle definition. So that's what I love to tell anyone who's on this nutrition journey to improve their performance is we have to pay attention to how your clothes is fitting. We pay attention to how you're looking physically, and we pay attention to your performance. Is it getting better? Are you crushing it, or are you getting weaker? Are you losing energy? Is there something else there going on? Most likely, you're going to be improving your performance. So ultimately, if you are on this journey, don't worry about what the scale says. Don't worry about this number that you may or may not be hitting because you are making a lot of other changes. Your body's making a lot of other changes. You are improving just because that scale doesn't show it to you. So hope that makes sense to you guys. If you have any questions, comments, definitely post those on here. Feel free to message me on Facebook Messenger with any specific questions. And until next time, have a good day. Bye.